there's nothing to do. That's the hardest thing for people to grasp. There's nothing to do. Yeah, people get nervous when you say that. And without the understanding, that makes no sense. I realize that it makes no sense. But the understanding for me is that deep inside myself, I am pure peace of mind, pure love, pure wisdom. This is what everybody wants in life. It's certainly what I want in life. Now, I don't have to go looking for it. It's already there. If the other stuff just got out of the way, I mean, if I didn't take my thinking seriously, I can't stop thinking the way that I think. That's not what does it. But if I didn't take that thinking seriously, the grip that our thinking has on us, sometimes right around the neck, it just loosens its hold, and those things that are naturally inside us tend to move to the surface. You know, even that's a misnomer, because it's really just that they're there but covered up. And so I think that's the beauty of it, is that there's nothing to do. You know, the more that we're aware of what our thinking is doing to us, and that it's only our thinking, the more our consciousness rises.
So it's kind of more of a spiritual awareness. It is
a spiritual awareness. Because the three principles are spiritual principles, spiritual facts. And, you know, the reason they're spiritual is because they're formless. They have no form. You know, we fumble around to find words to describe what can't possibly be described, because it's formless. And we try to create forms to, you know, put this out into the world as best we can, you know, with our best of intentions, and none of them have ever been adequate because it's form. And it's one of the many paradoxes in the inside-out world. So all we can do is do our best.
So the three principles are a spiritual understanding, and you don't need to do anything for that understanding to deepen. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the understanding is a grasping of, by grasping I mean understanding. You know, it's like when we grasp how it all works within us. You know? So there's nothing to do to grasp it. There's only kind of, the more we look inside to how it really works. You know, if I'm attempting to either counsel somebody or teach somebody this, I am really trying to point them inside themselves so that they can kind of step back from the reality that they're seeing and step into a different reality of seeing how it really works within them. When I'm working with someone, I want to help them call their own reality into question. You know, because right now, if they come to me with a problem, or I'm involved in a training or something, they're seeing the world in a certain way, and they don't know that that's what they're doing. They don't know that they're essentially making it up. You know, and I'm just helping them see how it is that not only they are making it up, but they are making it up all the time, and we are all doing the same thing. All human beings can't speak for other animals, we're all doing the same thing all the time. We all function in the exact same way. We just use different thoughts, and that our consciousness gloms onto, and whatever thought we're getting, that's what's going to look real to us. And that's, as I said before, it's very humbling to realize that we are the creators. And a lot of people I've found really don't want the responsibility. You know, they'd rather, it's easier on the surface, it's easier to blame the outside world. A lot of people don't want the responsibility. Well, whether they want it or not, mind, consciousness, and thought are still working within them, creating the reality that they are seeing.